Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good morning. Today we will start from G section in Turkish language C bölümü. Here we will start from address information. Here at first dinleyelim. Let's hear, let's listen. Dolduralım. Let's fill these blanks. Cevaplayalım. Let's answer all of these. Evim nerede? Where is my house? Nerede oturuyorsun? Where are you are sitting or staying? Okay. Here, bir şeyin üstünde on somewhere. Bir yerde on somewhere. Bir şeyin üstünde on something. Bir yerde, I repeated that. Bir yerde on somewhere. Oturmak, sitting. Nerede oturuyorsun? Where are you? Where you are sitting? Staying. Ben Çamlıca mahallesinde. I explained at the previous lecture why we put it all of these S-I-N to be something like serious and put look between the relation between these two words. Çamlıca mahallesinde oturuyorum. I'm living in Çamlıca Street. Çamlıca mahallesi nerede? Where is the Çamlıca Street? Çamlıca mahallesi Ankara okulu arkasında. At the Ankara. And at the same time we can say beside the Ankara schools. Ankara School, yes. Selim, ben Atatürk Caddesi'nde oturuyorum. I'm living at Atatürk Street. Şimdi okula gidiyorum. Now I'm going to school. Okulu Yeni Mahallesi'nde. The school, here the last vowel letter, act the in the English language. Okulu, o okulu, this street or this or the street at the Yeni Street. This is school, sorry, at the Yeni Street. Aslı nerede oturuyor? Aslı Camlıca mahallesinde oturuyor. Camlıca mahallesi nerede? Camlıca mahallesi Ankara okulu arkasında. Selim nerede oturuyor? Selim Atatürk mahallesinde oturuyor. Selim nereye gidiyor? Selim okula gidiyor. Going to the school. Okul nerede? Okulu Yeni mahallesinde. Now we have important thing when we have message, when we must send message, we must focus on a few things about the address information to avoid any mistake. For example, I will start from the name street. After that, in Turkish language, we have the mahallesi. It's have mahallesi or actually the form base to this word is mahalle, and I explained why we put it S and I to make the strong relation between these two words. But we will start in Turkish language from mahalle, and after that the caddesi, that's mean the street. Sitesi, it's that's mean the group of building, the group of buildings name. Apartment, the building name. Daire numara, that's mean the apartment number. And after that we can write your city name. Here Kejuran Mahallesi, it's a huge place in Ankara because that mahalle, it's bigger than street. Kejuran Mahallesi. Or we can say mahallese or mahalle, that's mean neighborhood. I repeat, it's bigger than the street. Tejuran mahallese, Gazi Cadese, that's mean Gazi Street, Çavuş sitesi. The group building's name is Cavuş. Apartment numara or numarası, that's mean the building number. Daire numarası, that's mean the apartment number. Here it's shortcut to numara. Numara in Turkish language, that's mean number. Here senin adresin, like that. My address, your address. It's important. When we want to do shopping from internet, for example, we have a famous application in Turkish language in Turkey. Most of the Turkish citizens, most of the foreigners use this app to take many things from internet. This one is an 11 app. In Turkish, we say ne 11. Very important to write your address correctly to make the worker, the deliver worker, bring your stuff to your door with avoid any mistake. Because the address is very important. Yazalım kim, nerede, ne, nerede. Here, öğretmen sınıfta, the teacher at the school, şoför arabada, the driver inside the car, in the car, like you want, up on you. Çarşlı çift sandalyada oturuyorlar. Group or twice of order couple, we can say, sitting at the chair, the garden's chair. Kedi sandalyede, the cat at the chair. Fincan masada, this teacup or coffee cup on the table. Çiçek, that's mean flower. Floor sepette, inside the basket or in the basket. Çiçek. Flower. Yes, flower inside the basket, or more correctly, we can say in the basket. Okuyalım, tamamlayalım. Hadi öğrenelim. Let's learn. Repeat. Delta, that's mean these 4 vowel letters, is very important to us. We will always use it until advanced course. Ayran içiyorum. Ayranı içiyorum. Here I will put the to these stuffs. Defter satıyorum. Take a notebook. But here the situation will be different. Defteri satıyorum. Taking the notebook. Bavul taşıyor. Suitcase. Bring or carry the suitcase. Here bavulu will be the suitcase. Gul kukluyorum. Kuklamak, take a smell. Gul kulukuyorum will be gulu. Gul, it's one kind of flower. Will be here, I'm smelling the flower when I say gulu kukluyorum. It's very important. Here will be these 4 letters will add the day in English language. Kitab oku. Here direct order verb. Kitab oku, read a book. Kitabe oku, read the book. Here, like we know, we have 4 letters, not vowel letters actually. If after these letters came any vowel letter, these letters will change, will convert to another. Let's start from P will be B, J, Ch will be J, T will be D, K will be K in Turkish language, K in Turkish will be yumuşrage or G. Okay, let's take some examples to make this issue easier. Kitab oku, read a book. Kitaba oku, read the book. Simit yiyor, eating simit, something like not pasta, not cake. I will show you a picture to illustrate what is the simit. It's one kind of food, but it's famous in Turkish culture. Simit yiyor, eating simit. Simit will be simidi yiyor, eating the simit. We selected, he eat which one? Havuç ye, havuçu ye. The same thing here. If we noted that che, b, j. Here k will be yumuşrage, but in another situation like ring will be g, not yumuşrage. Not always will be like that. In another situation, but smaller than, will be k, like ring will be kırmızı rengi. Okay, I will write this example maybe at the next lecture. Name and some vowel letters plus y when we have 2 vowel letters at the same line plus delta. Let's introduce what this form. Tahta siliyor. How I can say delete or clean this whiteboard will be tahtaya siliyor. That means just I put it y to be something like wall between these 2 vowel letters, and I always use this delta to can say the. Like I said before, it's different from English language. Always we use the at the first. After that, the name will come, but in Turkish language, they will be at the last of any name. Let's take another example. Cizme, boots. Giyiyorsun. You wearing the boots, sorry. Will be çizmeyi giyiyorsun. You wearing the boots. Seftali yıka. Yıka, that's mean clean, something like that. Şeftali, it's one kind of fruit. Will be şeftaliye yıka. Clean this kind of fruit. Su içme. Su water, içme, don't drink. Will be suyu içme, don't drink this water or the water. Okuyalım, cevaplayalım. Let's read, let's answer. Karışıklığı konuşalım. Nereden geliyorsun? From where you are coming. Nereden geliyorsun? Çarşıdan geliyorum. Down here, from. But in English, we have one kind of from. In Turkish, the situation is different. Dan, then, or if before this done, then one of fıstık group will be done 10. Çarşıdan geliyorum. I'm coming from çarşı. Sen nereden geliyorsun? Merva ask Filiz again. Evden geliyorum. I'm coming from the house. Nereden geliyor? Like I said before, done then with these two groups, but if if any letter belong to fıstık group come before done or then will be done or then. Nereden geliyor? Sinemadan geliyor. He coming from the cinema. Nereden geliyor? Kütüphaneden geliyor, from the library. From the library, I'm coming. Nereden geliyor? PTT'den geliyor. PTT, it's a very important and famous cargo branch in Turkey. PTT'den geliyor. Okuyalım, tamamlayalım. Nereden nereye? From where to where? Sema nereden çıkıyor? Sema hastaneden çıkıyor. Sema from the hospital. We can say he coming from hospital, or he going from the, yes, he coming from the hospital. Nereye gidiyor? Üniversiteye gidiyor. She is going to the university. Hasan nereden çıkıyor? Hasan müzeden, from the music. Nereye gidiyor? Eve gidiyor. He is going to the house. Can say from market. If I depend on these pictures, like the first solution example, from the university to the hospital. Or sorry, from the hospital to the university. Let's use the same situation by that mean museum. Here, nerede will be Hasan marketten çıkıyor. Marketten, because this T belong to fıstıkçı. Marketten çıkıyor. Eve gidiyor. Okay. Cinan nereden çıkıyor? Binan sinemadan çıkıyor. Parkaya gidiyor. Sahne, that means theater. It's an important note, I think, to make a good dictionary in our mind, to can keep many words. Emin nereden çıkıyor? Emin sahneden çıkıyor. Or kütüphaneden çıkıyor. Nereye gidiyor? Müzeye gidiyor. I put it another Y, protect Y. After that, put it 2. In Turkish, E or A. E or A. Kendinize tanıtalım. Merhaba, benim adım Ali. My name is Ali. Ben 31 yaşındayım. I'm 31 years old. Ankara'da yaşıyorum. I'm living in Ankara. Ankara Üniversitesi'nde öğrenciyim. I'm student in Ankara University. Ailemle yaşıyorum. I'm living with my family. 2 erkek arkadaşlar var. I have 2 brothers ve sadece bir kız arkadaş. And I have just one sister. Ablam in Turkish language, that's mean my old sister. That's mean she is bigger than me. When I say abi or ağabey, that's mean he is my older brother. He bigger than me. Babam rahmetli. That's mean he dead. Ablam okulda öğreniyor. My sister, my old sister, she is a teacher. She learning in the school. Ve bilgisayar bulumunda mezuniyet etti. She graduated from computer college. Ben ailemde herkese çok seviyorum. Love in my family. I love everyone in my family. Yes, something like that. Serbest okuma. Serbest here, that's mean free or freedom. That's depend on the tense. Ailem, benim büyük bir ailem var. I have a big family. Ben ailemde herkesi çok seviyorum. In my family, I love all my family. Dedem, that's mean my grandfather. Nenem, my grandmother. Amcalarım, my uncles ve halamlar, evet, halamlara, what? Halamla, evet. Halamla, that's mean with my aunt. Aynı, the same, apartmanda, evet, oturuyoruz. Like I said before, he has a large family, big family. He said, I'm live with my uncles, grandmother, grandfather, and with my aunt at the same building. Büyük amcamın iki oğlu var. My big uncle has two sons. Onlar benim ağabeyim. Them be my old brother. Halim'in küçük bir kız var. Hale here, that's mean aunt. Halem, my aunt. Halim'in here, this in has relation with the other words after hale to do the relation, and after that I will close this series with delta by select one vowel letter to make this look. Halamın küçük bir kızı var. Here the look is done between I and here and the at the last to make this look, this relation. Halamın küçük bir kızı var. Her bizim kardeş gibi yaşıyoruz. We live like brothers. Bizim için ailem çok önemlidir. To me, the family is very important. Here, there's something like verb to be. But in English language, we have some verb to be, and everyone know what are they. What are this? What are they? But here the situation is different. We will use some different adds to act like verb to be. Here, what the purpose from using adds like that? To say this thing is 100%. No way, 100%. This family is very important to him, 100%. To make something like proof, strong proof. Kelime dünyası, cadde, that's mean street. Sokak, it's bigger, belong some streets. Şehir. Şehir, that means city. Market. Market, that mean maybe mall, maybe the same market, mahalle, neighborhood, ev, house, cinema. Actually, Turkish language take many words from English language. For example, like dress, cinema, with simple change. Postane, post office. Ev, house. Mağaza, shopping center. Nereye gidiyorsun? Kütüphaneye gidiyorum. Nereden gülüyorsun? Okuldan gülüyorum. Here we will use the same technique. When ask me nereye, I will put to this place. When ask me by use nereden, I will put from to this place. Nereden gülüyorsun? Okuldan gülüyorum. Market. Nerede? Market Atatürk Caddesi'nde. Here, nerede? By use this de. That's mean in or at. Here, let's solve these few questions. Kerem evden çıkıyor. Kemal evden çıkıyor. Cemil pencereden dışarıya bakıyor. Babam her sabah parkta koşuyor. Buzdolabında elma mı var, armut mu? He asking about or wondering about what's inside the fridge, apple or another fruit. The appropriate ask question tool will be M delta. Delta will be the appropriate delta will be U here because they're related. The relation with the other vowel letter will be like that. Bebek ne yapıyor? Süt içiyor. Drink the milk. Nereye gidiyorsun? Okula gidiyorum. Tencere nerede? I will put in or at like the question tool and the question, I mean. Mutfakta. Nereden? Here I will put from with the place. To be, I'm coming from this place. Nereden geliyorsun? Evden. Gülhanem oğlu kuyucanı aldı. What will be here oğlu? Oğlundan. Gülhanem oğlundan. Why? Because I have vowel letter at the last of this name. Because that I put it in. After that, I can put dan, den, or da, de. Okay? From or in at. Kucağına aldı. His son, from his wife, he take something from his wife. Bu elma ağaçta düştü. This fruit from this tree is from this tree. Ağaçtan. Here I say ağaçtan. Why? Because this letter belongs to fıstıkçı group. Because that will be tan, not done. Ağaçtan düştü. Now let's solve some questions at the exercise book in Turkish çalışma kitabı. Okuyalım, yerleştirelim. Onur, Mehmet ve Sungul'un oğlu. Ade Mehmet'in torunu here, that's mean grandson. Ve Onur'un kızı. Sungul, Mehmet'in karısı. Karı, that's mean wife. Here I put it S to make it be between these two vowel letters. After that, put it the appropriate key, appropriate look to be Mehmet's wife, or we can say Mehmet's wife. Sinem Onur'un kardeşi. Eve ve Defne Sinem'in çocukları. Ahmet Defne'nin babası. He is his father. Zeynep, Mehmet ve Süngül'ün gelini. Gelin here that means bride. I solved all of these blanks. Okuyalım. Barış öğretmen. Barış öğretmen 45 yaşında bir öğretmen. He is 45 years old. He is a student, like I said at previous lecture. Bir, that's mean in English, a or an. Evli, he is married. Ve iki çocuklar babasıdır. He is a father to two kids. O her sabah erken uyanıyor. He is always wake up early ve ailesi ile birlikte kahvaltı ediyor. Or we can say ailesiyle or ailesi ile birlikte kahvaltı ediyor. He preparing with his family the breakfast. Tıraş oluyor. Tıraş oluyor. Tıraş that mean cut his beard. Giyiniyor. Getting a dress ve okula gidiyor. Coming to the school. Öğrencileri his student. Barış Bey'i çok seviyorlar. They love Barış, Mr. Barış very much. Öğle yemeğini okulda yiyor. Öğle yemeği that's mean the lunch. At the school, eating the lunch at the school. Akşam okuldan çıkıyor. At the noon, he coming from the school. Evine yürüyor. Walking to the school, to the house, sorry. Barış Bey çok çalışkandır. He is a good worker or hard worker. Ama evde hiçbir şey yapmıyorum. But, ama that's mean but. But in the house he don't do anything. Koltukta at the chair. He is sitting at the chair. Gazete, that's mean newspaper, okuyor. He reading the newspaper. Televizyon seyrediyor. Watching the televizyon. Çünkü, because Barış Bey okulda çok yoruluyor. Why? Let's give the reason. Because Mr. Barış getting tired at the school. Because that he don't do anything at the house. Okay? Barış Bey ne iş yapıyor? Barış Bey bir öğretmen. That's mean okulda oturuyor. Öğretiyor. Sorry. Barış Bey kaç yaşında? Barış Bey 45 yaşında. Barış Bey'in ailesinde kaç kişi var? Ailesinde 2 kişi var. Why? Because we say he is a father to 2 kids. Barış Bey evden çıkıyor. Nereye gidiyor? O okula gidiyor. Barış Bey evde ne yapıyor? What he is doing at the house. Evde hiç çalışmıyor. Sadece koltukta oturuyor ve TV seyrediyor. Just he sitting at the chair and watching television. TV, sorry. Barış Bey tembel mi? Tembel, that's mean lazy. He asked us if Mr. Barış lazy. O tembel değil. Değil, that's mean not. Ama, but, okulda çok yoruluyor. Getting tired at the school. Ve so beside, Salen okuldan çıkıyor, kütüphaneye gidiyor. Kemal elektrikli Süpürge ile elektrikli süpürge ile temizliyor odayı at the room. Sevgi elinde torbalar ile alışverişten geliyor. Torba, that's mean bag. Sevgi elinde torbalar ile alışverişten geliyor. Torbada yeni ayakkabıları var. At the bag, we have new shoes inside it. Merhaba, nasılsınız? Teşekkür ederim, iyiyim. Metin Bey ne iş yapıyor? Metin Bey mühendistir. Here the same rule about fıstıkçısı. If any letters belong to fıstıkçısı group, after that we have D in English, D in Turkish. Suddenly we will convert this D to T. Doesn't matter, D, done, or der. Actually, suddenly we will convert it to T to be ter. Here, at this example, to be mühendistir. That means he is an engineer. Something like verb to be. Okay? But the situation is different. Aylin Hanım nerede oturuyor? Aylin İzmir'de oturuyor. Kardeşin nerede? Kardeşim salıncakta sallanıyor. Okulun nerede? Okulum Çankaya'da. Here what we have, tamamlayalım. A26. Ferhat yolda yürüyor. He is walking at the street, at the way. Selvi ütü yapıyor. Ütü, that's mean iron. He ironing. Arif sinemadan geliyor. He coming from the cinema. Çocuk karanlıktan korkuyor. Karanlık, that's mean dark. The kids are scaring from the dark. Kadın sürekli gülüyor. Lady always smiling. Öğrenciler derste çok konuşuyor. Or konuşuyorlar. The student at the class talking too much. Tarkan İstanbul'da konser veriyor. Konser, that's mean concert. Gülden müzikten alıyor. Gülden müzikten alıyor. Here I deleted this letter with put appropriate delta to be anlıyor. Saadet matematiği çok seviyor. Matematiği, at first it's mathematics. That's mean the math in English. But to say the math, I will delete the K and put yumuşrage to be matematiği çok seviyor. Kedi uyuyor. The cat is sleeping. Tamamlayalım. Sen yüzme biliyor musun? Yüzme, that means swimming. Siz sınıfta müzik dinliyor musunuz? Or dinliyor musun? That depends on the relation between you and him or her. O da here, dependent da, that's mean to. If independent, coming after the name, that's mean in or at. O da geliyor mu? He will coming to. not will, sorry, because here we will talk about the present tense. We will not take the future tense yet because that will be he is going, he is coming, sorry, he is coming to. Sen Türkçe biliyor musun? Or biliyor musunuz? Are you know the Turkish language? Onlar şarkı söylüyorlar mı? Şarkı that mean song. Onlar şarkı söylüyorlar mı? Siz evde televizyon seyrediyor musunuz? At the house, are you watching the television? Kardeşin Arapça biliyor musun? Your friend, is your friend know or can speak Turkish, Arabic? Aile her sabah okula gidiyor mu? Ayla, he or she, I don't know. Her sabah okula gidiyor mu? Let's say she. Is she going to the school every morning? Sen ona inanıyor. İnanıyor musun? Are you believe him? Biz de sizinle gülüyor musunuz? We will come with you. Are we will come with you to? Yazalım, yarın okula erken gelin lütfen. Here the order verb, but talking with a group or respect the other. Yarın okula erken gelin and lütfen, please. Siz sınıfta Türkçe konuşmayın lütfen. Ali bu kitabı, this book, Ahmet'e verin lütfen. Or he can say ver. Why? Because he is my teacher. But I can't say to him ver. I will say verin to show my respect to him. Or I will be in a trouble. Onlar buraya gülüyorsun. Gelin lütfen. Or we can say gelsinler. I'm sorry. Onlar, the right answer will be onlar buraya gelsinler lütfen. Make them come to her. Banyoda buzdolabı var mı? Hayır, mutfakta buzdolabı var. Salonda küvet, bath tube var mı? Hayır, parto-küveti var. Balkonda yatak var mı? Hayır, yatakta salonda var. Yatak odasında var. Yatak odasında şezlong var mı? Hayır, bahçesinde şezlong var. Sunbed. To take a sunbath, something like that, to change your ring, your skin color, ring in Turkish and English color. Mutfakta koltuk takımı var mı? Hayır, mutfakta ocak var. Çalışma odasında televizyon var mı? Hayır, çalışma makinesi var. Çalışma odası. Televizyon var mı? No. Will be çalışma masası. Yes. Çalışma makinesi will be at the bathroom or at the kitchen. But çalışma masası will be at the çalışma odasında. Hayır, çalışma masası var. That's it. Our lecture today is done. Have a good day and thank you to your listening, your patient. Have a good day. Let me stop